So between here I'm going to put in 2/3 because I want to push it. So really only one of the thirds really needs to be drawn, but I'm going to put in 2 just to kind of like help it. So the first one is going to be probably be so this one will be the breakdown, because the other one, as you all know, if your training library, is just a case of now the third becomes a half, you see, so it'll just be a case of halving between this one and this one. So I'm going to do that first because that's the most challenging one of the shape changes to do. I'm going to rough in a suggestion as to the path of the head, and I'm going to start roughing in my placements using the light box to judge the spacing. And as we're coming to the body here, which is kind of representing a camera tracking away, I will refer to the light box to help me with the spacing so we get it accurate. But as soon as we come on to stuff like the head and the arms and possibly the wings, see, these wings, I might not want it to just come back up like this, you see. I might want to have the wing, this part of the wing coming up to in between that, but then really kind of flex this, kind of like think about the wing coming forward on itself like this. Okay, so you see how the breakdown is kind of changing a little bit. So I'm going to arc the wing in and out. I'm not just going to have the wing kind of going up and down like that. So we really want to, so I'm going to put that on a third, but I'm going to change the arc of that wing like this. So the fingers are going to be out here, and the other finger's going to be here, and the other finger's going to be here. So we're going to kind of have more of a wing effect on this guy. So it's important. You see how this breaking down business. So again, I'm not going to arc the wing like this. I'm going to arc it like this, as if he's bending and the hand is foreshortening. So we're having a more of an effect like this. So this coming forwards and scooping in. When I draw it in, it'll all make sense. I'm now going to think about animating this mouth opening. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put on the light box just a little bit to kind of help me with that. Now I want to think about the dragon opening his mouth. Okay, so I'm going to focus on the front snout as this shape, and the head is going to be here. Okay, with the eyes 1, 2, 3. You see, I don't mind scribbling and drawing where they need to be. So the head is coming back, the eyes are kind of open like this, the snout is up here. If you understand, this will be the underside of the snout. The zygomatic cheekbones will be leading into that, and then we can think about the angle of these horns going back, okay, like this. Okay, maybe put one on this side. So we're bringing the character kind of, we're cheating the perspective, but we're opening his mouth. So I want to think about the nostrils, what they look like when his mouth is open there. So I'm just going to create a shape like this. Now from here, I'm going to think about the jaw, okay? So he's got his jaw kind of leaning to that side, so I've got it kind of opening from this side, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to kind of have it more. So see how my jaw is off center. I like to play with that, particularly when you're doing grotesque or beast-like characters. You can really play with the jaw to create the effect. And it's a little scribbly and rough at the moment, but you'll see I will do a drawing on top to finalize it down. So now we see the timing coming in there like that. Can we see? So he's here, he wakes up, he breathes some smoke, and now we really slow in. So even like this, it works. But we're going to show you how to embellish the timing even more.
Is Real Animator Training Library the real deal?
Is that Real Animator Training real? Absolutely.
The Real Animator Training provided by AMB Animation. It is absolutely the best ever.
Is Real Animators Training for real? Yes, it is.
Yeah, I definitely think Real Animator Training is for real.
AMB Animation can be a life changer. Certainly was for me.
I'm just so happy with the way that I've progressed since I've started in the AMB Animation library.
I bought this in support because it has changed my life.
I never thought that would make that difference in my life.
That library is just so valuable, so many things you can learn, and
it's just truly amazing. I may have said that already. But yeah, it's been one of the best things that's happened in my life.
Is Real Animation Training Library real? It doesn't get realer. Thanks.
So, are you gonna join the library?